Mikel Arteta and the process. Is top three possible? Well, there are a lot of Arsenal fans that are gassed, very, very gassed. They're very optimistic. Um, Honestly, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter say, yeah, top three is achievable. But me personally, um, if we get third, if we finish third in the Premier League, then I will be absolutely shocked. I will be surprised. I'll be like, wow, we really, really improved. But honestly, imagine us being third behind Liverpool and City. That will be amazing. But we'll have to see. This process, obviously has been a process for a while. We obviously we've been in the Europa League for quite a while now. You've obviously lost to Villarreal, Unai Emery's team. We've also won the FA Cup. Um we obviously we were close to beating Man City at the Emirates Stadium, but we lost 2-1 to Man City. Hopefully this time round when we face Manchester City, we will hopefully beat them. Yes, they have signed Haaland and they've got classy players, Bruno, Foden, Bernardo Silva, who's looking to leave. They've got so many dangerous players, Mahrez, and all of that. If we can go 1-0 up against City, I'm praying we can do that again. But this time, if we do go 1-0 up against City or Liverpool, how are we going to defend? Are we going to defend in a 5-3-2, 3-5-2, 4-4-2, 3 at the back, 3-5-2, 3-4-3? That's the question. When we go 1-0 up, what's plan B? Are we just gonna defend this 1-0 lead till the 90th minute? Let's say we score the first goal against Crystal Palace and then we go 1-0 up. Are we just gonna sit back and defend this whole lead until the 90 minutes? Or are we gonna get more goals, try and get a second goal, try and get a third goal, maybe a fourth goal, fifth goal, maybe sixth goal? But honestly, look, that's what Mikel Arteta has been doing in the past 2-3 seasons. He's just been sitting back. I mean, when Arsenal faced Liverpool and Man City, the first 20 minutes were very compact, were very solid, were hard to break down. And then for some reason, when it gets to half time, yeah, 0-0, everyone's optimistic. Everyone's like, you know what? 0-0 against City, 0-0 at home, or 0-0 away against City, or 0-0 at home, or 0-0 away against Liverpool at Anfield. You know what? I'll take it all day. We've done well first half. Second half, let's be a bit more brave. But no, as soon as the second half comes out, Liverpool, City, boom, they've already scored. So our game plans out the window. So now, as soon as Liverpool score, City score, everyone's like, "Oh my god, here we go! Here comes the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth." And we've tried to sit back against Liverpool and City so many times, but it has not worked. We've been cut open, split open, 2-3 passes, 2-3 goals in the back of our net. Remember the game where we lost 5-0 to City? The first 2-3 minutes we were solid. 2-3 minutes. That's embarrassing. And then one goal went in, our heads dropped. I was angry that day. Obviously, when the first goal went in, I was like, here we go again. Then second goal went in, the third, fourth, fifth. I was like, you know what? This is what City does. City just batters teams for fun. This is what Manchester City does. Now, hopefully, this process that we are in now. This is the third year of the process. Hopefully, this time around we can actually get top four. We missed out on top four last season by 2 points. We lost to Tottenham Hotspur, we lost to Newcastle, we lost to Palace, we lost to Southampton, we lost to Brighton. Not good enough. We lost to Brentford, lost to Chelsea, lost to City. Not good enough. Not good enough. Now, our first game is against Crystal Palace this Friday. Now, it can go either way. Palace can get the win, Arsenal can get the win. It can be a high scoring draw. Palace can smack us, we can slap them. Who knows what's going to happen? Last season, the first game of the season was against Brentford. They came from the Championship. They were promoted. They were looking hungry, dangerous. They had desire. The fans were behind them. And we weren't ready because we had an awful pre-season and the mindset wasn't there, the mentality wasn't there, the desire, the hunger, the passion, everything was just gone. And then Brentford had their game plan: sit back, hit Arsenal on the counter, keep Saka quiet, keep Smith Rowe, Martinelli quiet, keep their main players quiet, just make it harder for them, frustrate them. That's what they did. They did that exceptionally, and that's why they beat us 2-0. And also because of our mistakes, not closing the ball down quicker, sitting back too much, not clearing the ball quick enough, passes too slow, passing sideways, passing backwards, taking long to clear the ball out of our own half. Unnecessary free kicks. I can go on and on and on and on and on. The list never ends. That's why we lost the first game of the season, because we weren't there. We weren't there. We were still in pre-season. We weren't there. Mentally, we were not there. Next game was against Chelsea. Again, we capitulated. Again. Lukaku comes in, first game, first goal. Reece James, first game, new season, goal. Yeah, cool. People can make excuses. Young team, this and that. We weren't ready. Me, I made that same excuse. It was a young team. It was a young team. Our first team players weren't there. But ultimately, Chelsea were better than us on that day. Chelsea had their game plan. They worked well in that game plan. They disrupted our game plan, Mikel Arteta's game plan, and we did nothing. Chelsea scored 2 good goals, sat back, game done. The reason why last season Chelsea, in the first 10 games, the reason why Chelsea were able to sit back so deep and defend and keep a clean sheet was because they had a game plan. They had a structure. They had world-class defenders that could do that fit the system. We can't sit back for 10 seconds. As soon as we sit back, as soon as Arteta says, no, sit back, game over. The pressure, honestly, the pressure is intense. So in some games where we do sit back, like the one against Aston Villa, we saw out the game. It was a professional win, 1-0 win. In some games where we did sit back, we just again threw it. In fact, here's a big example of us sitting back. When I think it was Shane Long when he scored a goal for Southampton, where they won 3-2 at St Mary's. Emery was in charge then. I think it was Emery or Arteta. I'm sure it was Emery. Yeah, no, it was Charlie Austin. Sorry, Charlie Austin. That was it. Yeah, was it Charlie Austin? I'm sure it was Charlie Austin or Shane Long. One of them two. Where we lost 3-2 at St Mary's. Mkhitaryan scored. I believe Mkhitaryan scored twice, I believe. Yeah, we lost that game 3-2, and that's an example of us sitting back way too much. And ultimately, to be honest, we need to improve. Now, this process is going to take a very long time. Hopefully, it doesn't take a long time, but with the players we have, Xhaka, Nenny, not the Congo, Xhaka or Nenny, Pepe's still here. It's going to take some time for us to clear out the deadwood, which is obviously Xhaka or Nenny, Pepe, and we need to bring in some Premier League proven players. Obviously, you have your Tillemans. You've got maybe Trossard from Brighton. Maybe Premier League proven players that are quality on the ball and off the ball. They know what to do. Xhaka, listen. Don't get me wrong. Granit Xhaka is an amazing footballer when it comes to free kicks. When it comes to free kicks, he's amazing. He can hit left hand corner, right hand corner, bottom corner. When it comes to free kicks, that's his that's his thing in it. Free kicks. He has scored a free kick against Chelsea. Also, Xhaka boom. Xhaka can score from long range. Like against United, he scored a couple of long range efforts against United. He scored a couple against Chelsea as well. But I mean, off the ball, Xhaka's. I mean, sometimes he's good. Sometimes he wins the ball back. Sometimes he just makes stupid passes. He makes reckless fouls. He gets himself sent off. That's 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 half of the reason why Arsenal have been losing these games. I'm not blaming it on Granit Xhaka. Also, also we've had Hector Bellerin on. Also, we have had Hector Bellerin on the right hand side of defense. Hector Bellerin is not Arsenal level. He's more of a La Liga type player. He's not an Arsenal player, man. Seriously, I don't want him at Arsenal. Bellerin on the right hand side, yeah. Before he had pace, he was absolute amazing. He could fly down the wing like Flash. He can cover his pace, but since his injury, he's gone downhill. He's been absolutely atrocious. Cedric, he's been alright. Some games he's been clueless. But the whole team has its flaws. On this day, Arsenal are a very, very good, dangerous team. On the other side, Arsenal can make stupid mistakes, stupid errors, like when Aubameyang scored that own goal against Burnley, where we lost 1-0. Games like that, simple games like that, we just need to manage better. Games where we're 1-0 up, why sit back? Go and get the second goal. If it's a City or a Liverpool, maybe be conservative or don't sit back. Be conservative, be smart, try and catch them out. Maybe long ball over the top to Jesus. Maybe a long ball to Saka, maybe. Don't just switch to a 5-4-1 and sit back after you go 1-0 up, please, for crying out loud. Because it's not gonna work. Because Liverpool are just gonna score. City are just gonna equalize or take the lead or whatever. So, and also this process, I mean, we've finished eighth again, fifth. We've improved, but we just need that little bit of quality where we're missing. We've got a striker now, Gabriel Jesus. We've got our defense. Is it set? Not yet, but let's say a year or two, then maybe. Saliba's come back. He's looked excellent in preseason. He's looked so good in preseason. Gabriel has looked excellent in preseason. Zinchenko, so far, he's looking very, very good. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with Zinchenko, I can't lie. Jesus has been a monster in preseason, scoring goals left, right, center with his head, left foot, right foot. He's been amazing. Saka has also been amazing. Odegaard, Martinelli. In fact, you know what? Xhaka has been very good as well. The whole team has been very good in preseason. Why not carry that same mentality? Why not carry that same energy, the vibe, the happiness, the culture into this Premier League season? This this Premier League season is going to be massive. Now, I'm going to name 4 games where we're going to struggle. Liverpool away, Liverpool at home, City away, City at home. Those 4 games, we're going to struggle. Me, realistically, how many points are we going to get out of those 4 games? Home and away against City, home and away against Liverpool. Realistically, none. 0 points. Maybe a draw if we're lucky, but 0 points. The only way we will beat Liverpool and City is just through luck. Or if somehow, by God's grace, we come up with a masterclass or come up with a absolute mesmerizing game plan to keep Salah quiet for the whole 90 minutes. Or to keep De Bruyne quiet, or to keep Haaland quiet. If we can somehow do that, keep their main players quiet, play our way, disrupt them. Let's say we go 1-0 up at Anfield. Do we sit back? If we sit back, we're going to invite pressure from Liverpool, then Liverpool going to score. If we go and try and get the second goal now, then we might make a mistake. Liverpool might pounce on that mistake, and then Liverpool might score. Let's say we go 1-0 up against City, same thing. If we sit back, City are very dangerous. If we sit back, right, let's say we go 1-0 up. Let's say if we go 1-0 up against City, and let's say then we sit back after we've scored that first goal. City can score like that. Same way as if we go and let's say if we need to get a second goal to just kill off the game, 2-0 Arsenal, let's say against City. City are very dangerous again. They can force us to make a mistake and then they can score from our own mistake. So again, Mikel Arteta is in a little, he's in the middle. He's like, damn it, do I go and sit back? Do I go and press? Either way, we're going to concede. So, I mean, big up to Marley. Thank you for joining. I hope you're well. But yes, Arsenal we need to just fix up this season, man. This season we have to get top 4. We have to get top 4. No ifs, no buts, no maybes, no, yeah, but if we don't get top 4, we still have the Europa League. We have to get top 4. Whether it's by the Europa League, whether it's by top 4 itself, or whether it's we win the Europa League and we finish 4th or we finish 3rd. I want to see Champions League football. For some Arsenal fans, they're obviously older than me, like Lee Gunner, Lee Judges, Robbie, Troops, all them lot. They've seen Arsenal at their best. They've seen Arsenal in Champions League before I was even born. Me, if Arsenal were to make Champions League, it will be my first. Will I be excited? A bit, because obviously I've never seen Arsenal in the Champions League. I'll be a bit excited, but I won't get my hopes up. But that's where everyone wants Arsenal to be. Hopefully, this season is our season. Hopefully, we will make that Champions League spot. I'm praying to God. But first things first, we need to beat Crystal Palace. We have to, we must. A draw, a loss is not good enough. We need to beat Crystal Palace. We need to get that first goal against Palace and then just take the game to them, score that second goal to kill off the game. We have to beat them, man. Honestly, this Friday is gonna be huge, man. 3 more sleeps to go. 3 more sleeps, man. It's just the nerves are gonna really set in on Friday, 8 o'clock. But hopefully, in the next few years, we will see Arsenal challenge for the league. Maybe also be in Champions League latter stages, so quarterfinals, semi-finals. Maybe we can go all the way and win the Champions League one day, and win the Premier League one day as well, or maybe win both in one season, or do a treble, or do a quadruple. That's where I want Arsenal to be. I want Arsenal to be one of the best teams in the world. I want Arsenal to be a dynasty again. I want Arsenal to be what it once was. a threat to everyone. I want Arsenal to go to Anfield without fear. I want Arsenal to go to Anfield and slap Liverpool. I want Arsenal to go to the Etihad and slap City. Not sit back after we go 1-0 down. Not sit back because it's 0-0 at half time. I want us to go and slaughter City. I want us to go and destroy Liverpool. Go to Old Trafford, destroy United. I want us to be that team that were just scoring goals for fun. Had a base, had a brilliant midfield, had a brilliant defense, had a brilliant attack. I want Arsenal to go back to where it once was, man. Just be the best. But it's ultimately going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time. We need so many more transfers. Tielemans, hopefully he will come to Arsenal. Nothing's been said yet, but we will see what happens. And yeah, man, we'll see what happens to us. And also, guys, comment down below how long you think this process will last for. Do you think next year we'll get Champions League? Do you think this year we'll be in Champions League? Do you think we might win the Premier League in the next 2-3 years? Do you think we might win Champions League in the next 2-3 years? Give me your predictions below. Give me your thoughts on things below. Do you think Arteta is a guy? Let me know, guys. And also, please like and subscribe. We're on the road to 150 subscribers, so smash the like button and smash the subscribe button as well. Also, my last stream is today in an hour's time at 3:30. I'm going to be talking about Arsenal women, so please do join me for that. That's going to be my last stream of the day. Big up to you, Kyle Walsh Gunner. Just subscribe to you, mate. We'll finish 6th, mate. Thank you for subscribing, man. Big up to you. Also, can you share the stream? It really, really helps. And yeah, man, join me for my next one, which is at 3:30 today. If Arteta fails this season, he has to go. I agree with you, man. It's now or never. He has to get top 4. He has to get it. It's a must. If not, he's gone. He is gone. He is sacked. And also, it's going to be even more embarrassing. Why? Because we've signed Gabriel Jesus, we've signed Zinchenko, we've brought back Saliba. It's going to be absolutely humiliating if we do not finish top 4. But I'm not going to say anything until the end of the season. If Arsenal go on a 25 game unbeaten, if Arsenal go on a 25 game unbeaten streak, and then we do finish top 4, I'll be like, wow, just wow. But let's just see what happens, man. I'm praying we beat Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace is the start of something. If we beat Palace, I'm like, you know what? Top 4, here we come. But then if we draw or lose, I'll be like, oh my God, say more. But let's beat Crystal Palace. That is the first test of many to come. Liverpool, Anfield. That is going to be absolutely petrifying. City at the Etihad, that's going to be petrifying. I'm going to pray for those games. You might not see a match reaction because I might be in tears after we get slapped. Or maybe we might pull off a masterclass and somehow beat one of them teams. Maybe beat both. Who knows? But first thing is first. Let's just beat Palace. Let's just get that game out of the way. Be professional by it. If we win 7-0, then good, innit? But yes, see what happens then. Yes, please do join me for my last stream of the day. I'm going to be talking about Arsenal women at 3:30 today. That will be my last stream of the day. My next stream after today will be on Friday, this Friday. Crystal Palace against Arsenal, match reaction at 10 o'clock. So please join me for that stream on Friday. And also turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm live and you know when I've uploaded a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again later today. Goodbye, guys. God bless you all.